guys, I'm Mr. Mystery and today we will talk about the things you did not know about LeBron James. LeBron James is a professional basketball player widely regarded as one of the best in the history of the sport. He has won multiple NBA championships and individual awards, and his impact on the game both on and off the court is unparalleled. Here are 15 things you might not have known about LeBron James. But before starting the video, do like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future updates. Let's start the video. Number 15. He joined Wilt Chamberlain and Moses Malone. James received some seriously harsh criticism for his decision special announcing his intentions to take his talents to South Beach in 2010. But there was something else historical about what he did. That's because by leaving Cleveland for Miami, James joined Wilt Chamberlain and Moses Malone as the only two other players to have changed teams following being awarded the league's MVP. Number 14. He endorses Dunkin' Donuts. With a physique like LeBron's, not too many people would think that he eats a ton of unhealthy stuff. Still, that didn't stop Dunkin' Donuts from signing him to a big marketing deal to promote the brand in Asia a few years ago. It appears that James is sweet on and off the court. Number 13. He shoots right-handed and writes left-handed. LeBron has worked on his jumper over the years, since it was his one questionable skill heading into the NBA from high school. And as anyone who watches him play can tell, he shoots the ball right-handed. But if you were to meet James for dinner somewhere, he'd be holding his fork and eating left-handed, and then he'd sign whatever you handed to him the same hand. Number 12. He played against my high school buddies. This is one that's just for my friends and I, but LeBron St. Vincent Mary's high school squad played my high school in a preseason tournament back in Ohio before our senior years. Knowing every parent wanted a photo of their son guarding him, our coach rotated players to guard him while James stood stagnant during play to make sure each kid got their chance to brag a bit when they were older. Coolest thing he did, though, he autographed his game shoes and gave them to my ex-girlfriend's younger brother, all white Adidas. Number 11. He helped design his high school football uniforms. Known for some unique outfits, LeBron has shown to have quite the style. Thanks to that passion to look good, James actually had a hand in designing the uniforms that his old high school football team wears these days, which, of course, are sponsored by Nike and the LeBron brand. Number 10. He started a high school phenomenon. Although all of us are accustomed to the non-stop, live news action that the internet gives us thanks to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Back during James' high school days in 2002, the thought of a teenager getting one of their games televised nationally was insane. It might happen all the time now, but 12 years ago, James was the one who started it all. Number 9. He would have chosen Ohio State University. LeBron may have been targeted as the No. 1 pick for years before officially being able to declare for the NBA draft out of high school back in 2003. But had the rules been as they are now, where a kid has to go to college for at least 1 year, where would he have gone? While LeBron has admitted to having a few favorite colleges before, he declared he would have gone to Ohio State to play for the Buckeyes, which, most likely, would have won them a national title for the year he was in Columbus. Number 8. He had to cover some skin. James might sport some serious tattoos all over his body these days, but back in high school, the private school actually made he and his teammates cover up their ink during games. So, while he didn't get it until a few years later, James' famous witness tattoo on his leg would have had to be whited out. Number 7. Here's why he really quit football. Most of us are familiar with the fact that James was an all-state wideout while in high school, and that he has talked about the desire to play in the NFL. But why did he give up the gridiron? It wasn't because he couldn't cut it or just lost interest, but because he had broken his wrist at a hoops camp, and the thought of risking more injury on the football field ultimately led to him walking away from the helmet and pads. Number 6. He and Michael Jordan share a cool record. Sharing a few records with his idol Michael Jordan. One of James' most famous accomplishments is that he and Jordan are the only two players to ever win a league MVP, NBA Finals MVP, and Olympic gold medal in the same year. MJ accomplished it back in 1992, and James did it in 2012. Number 5. Jay-Z came to his defense. Good friends with legendary rapper Jay-Z. The MC's freestyle Blow the Whistle was actually in defense of then Washington Wizards forward Deshaun Stevenson, calling LeBron overrated. Stevenson said it before a 2009 playoff series against the Cleveland Cavaliers to try to throw Bron off his game. It didn't work, as James averaged 29.8 points and 9.5 boards and 7.7 dimes in the 6-game series win. Number 4. He lived with his Pee Wee football coach growing up. During his mom Gloria's search for a more stable situation for her and her son, LeBron actually lived with his Pee Wee football coach, Frank Walker, who James credits with introducing him to the game of basketball. If that's the case, why aren't more people lining up to hire Walker as their personal coach? The dude clearly knows how to teach them. Number 3, the number 6 means a lot to him. After wearing No. 23 out of respect to his idol, Michael Jordan, before leaving to join the Miami Heat in 2010, LeBron chose to wear No. 6 for a few reasons. And although there are random theories out there, Bron has said he picked it because his first son was born on Akron 6, it was already his Olympic number, and because his second son was born in June. Number 2, his yearbook made some mistakes. The name LeBron James might be recognized in nearly every single household around the planet, but while LeBron was in 8th grade, his own middle school couldn't even get it right. That's because there were a series of errors that were made after printing up the photos, with the most obvious being James' name mistakenly appearing beneath another boy named Michael Quinn. At least the kid knows what it's like to be Bron for a day ... sort of. Number 1, his oldest son clowned him. There aren't too many people who would ever question the ability of LeBron James, but apparently his own son is someone who does. In a viral video from 2018, LeBron's oldest son, LeBron James Jr., was seen playfully mocking his father's hairline. In the video, Bronny can be seen filming himself in the car with his father. He turns the camera towards LeBron and says, "You can see his hairline goes back like this. He got a little bald spot, but he got more hair than all y'all combined." LeBron takes the teasing in stride and even laughs along with his son. This playful moment between father and son shows that even celebrities have to deal with the everyday realities of parenting, including teasing from their kids. LeBron has always been vocal about how important his family is to him, and this video is a reminder that even when you're one of the best athletes in the world, being a parent is still a top priority. LeBron James is one of the most recognizable and influential athletes in the world today. His achievements on the basketball court speak for themselves, but he has also made a significant impact off the court through his philanthropy and activism. As he continues his career with the Los Angeles Lakers, it will be exciting to see what else he accomplishes and how he continues to use his platform for positive change. So this is it for today's video. If you found this video interesting, do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.